the first weekend of summer vacation. For the kids, anyway. All right, good morning. 19 minutes after 7 o'clock. It is a beautiful Friday morning, June 6, 2015. You're listening to The Source. Thank you for doing that. We broadcast live from the studios of WOCA, just outside the WOCA commissary at the Paddock Mall, where you too can get a bite to eat. 72 degrees here at the studios. Thank you for listening. And good morning, Robin. How are you doing?
Good. Good morning, Larry. How are you?
Pretty good. And nice looking weather today. We got afternoon showers mentioned in the forecast, but look at it right now. There's not a cloud in the sky. This is the kind of morning when I was much younger. I used to like being at the beach. Like I'd be at the beach before the crowds got there, and I'd actually be there when it was just basically seagulls and a few beach bums, you know?
Mm-hmm. That was cool. I bet that was cool.
Not a bad idea, you know? Do something like that again in your life.
Beach bums.
Let's see what we've got this morning. It is Friday, so we'll do something fun. We'll look at a couple of fun things, including the fact that it is National Gingerbread Day today.
Really? Oh,
I'm not a big fan of
nice.
gingerbread. Not really.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't do it. You like gingerbread?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. I love it. I think it's really, really
Well, it's also
tasty.
National Donut Day, so. And
okay.
There are a few places giving out free donuts. I'll let you know about them as well. So.
Nice.
And then, of course, I have what I promised yesterday, some ways to have the best summer ever. Mm-hmm. Ways to have the best summer ever.
Nice.
Or as they say in New York, ever. The best summer ever. 8:35, we've got News Bites. That's when we turn off our opinion and we simply deliver the news, bite size. We shorten it, and you take it from there if you want to. We'll tell you how to do that, because simply is going on your internet. Yeah. Jim George will be here at 9:05. Speaking of internet, he's the go-to guy when it comes to gadgets. You know, one of the things about these gadgets is sometimes they can be expensive.
Oh.
Not the gadgets themselves, but like the things you subscribe to, like the internet. You got to pay for that every month.
Yeah, that costs money.
Mark Claypool is coming on at 9:35. He's a social worker, and he's the founder of Educational Services of America, and he's written a book called We're in This Together, Public-Private Partnerships in Special and At-Risk Education. Mm-hmm. So we'll find out about that. Ocala Magazine Radio. Today is Friday, so Kelly Hart will be here. She's the executive editor over at Ocala Magazine. Yep. Francois Cousinet, not coming in. I wish you would. I've never met the guy. You've probably heard him on Saturday mornings here on WOCA. He's the go-to guru for your investments, insurance mostly. He's an insurance advisor.
Yeah.
But he comes on every Saturday morning here in WOCA. Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement is the name of his show, which starts at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Mm-hmm. Doesn't start as in the first show. He's been on for a while now.
Yeah.
He and his son, Julian.
Yep.
Julian. They both have French names, and they both speak French.
Same name as John Lennon's son, Julian.
Julian, yeah.
Or is it Julianne?
Julianne. I think it's pronounced probably the same name, is pronounced differently, right?
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so Francois at 10:32. Wow, that's specific.
Yep.
Later on, 10:40. So a short visit with Francois. Sharon Joss is coming on. She worked as the operating system software programmer for the Space Shuttle Columbia. How about that?
That's cool.
And she's also a writer and I guess you would say not a wannabe. She's a writer, but she's making her mark, okay?
Yeah.
She's not there yet, but she's on her way. And listen to this. She recently won. She was the grand prize winner of the Writers of the Future Award. Mm-hmm. She got the Golden Pen Award trophy and $5,000 on top of that.
Yeah,
how about that?
That's pretty awesome.
So she's a name to be looking forward to in the future. And of course, we're going to pick her brain a little bit about working on the Shuttle Columbia. How sad is that? You know,
yeah, exactly.
That must have been a sad day. Well, it was a sad day for all of us, of course.
Yeah, it was.
I remember I was listening to this station when that happened. Because it was flying in. I was waiting for it to come in. I was listening to Tim Schmidt, who was doing a broadcast. It was a Saturday morning, I think.
Yep.
Robert Big Bert Smith. His real name is Robert Anthony Smith. Is that right? He's a musician, a music producer, a songwriter, and he's here in Ocala. So he's coming into the studio to talk about some of the projects he's working on, and we'll pick his brain about some of the ones he's worked with. From what I understand, he can drop a few names.
Yeah.
If you're kind to him, I suppose.
Yep, I bet he can.
Fun with Joe today. Fun with Joe. I have a great trivia game for you and Joe. I mean, it really is great, Robin. Absolutely great.
Wow.
And I say that because every answer has the word great in it.
Oh, my gosh. That's so cool.
It is a great trivia game. By the way, Jerry Seinfeld finally has his new Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee out.
Oh, he does.
Who do you think his guest is this time? It's a lady.
Oh, gee, Kathy Griffin?
No. I don't think she's been on there yet. It's Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Oh, how fun.
Elaine from the show that the two of them and
how fun.
The other two made famous. So far he's had what's the tall guy's name? Richards? Michael?
Michael Richards.
Michael Richards.
Yeah.
So far he's had from the show, the Seinfeld show, he's had Michael Richards and now Julia Louis-Dreyfus. And in a way he had
Hal David. No, David. What's?
Oh, Larry David?
Yeah.
Oh, we had Larry David on too. Mm-hmm. But the guy who played George Costanza, what was his name?
Gee.
Jason?
Jason Alexander.
Jason Alexander, yeah.
That's it, yeah.
So, anyway, he's been on, but not really because they were. It was really a scripted thing they did. So he hasn't really been a guest on the Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee thing. And by the way, did I understand this right? This is kind of very pop culture-ish, but I thought that I read that Larry David had a role on Broadway and left the show, and taking his place is Jason Alexander.
Really?
Did you read that or hear that anywhere?
I didn't hear that, but I'm going to have to check it out, and I know it's true because you did the research on it.
Well, I'm not even sure I'm right.
That's cool. All
right, so that's kind of what we're doing this morning. There's a ribbon cutting today. The Chamber and Economic Partnership of Ocala, Marion County teams up with WOCA so that we can spread the word about these ribbon cuttings because we're invited to them. And if you ever wanted to ride in a Porsche, this is the good top opportunity. The grand opening of Porsche of Ocala. Porsche, I was told. Porsche.
Okay. Porsche.
The grand opening of the Porsche of Ocala is at 4:30 today. The ribbon cutting is. And go over there. They are right here on Highway 200. Their address is 5155. Actually, it's called Southwest College Road, but we call it 200.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. 4:30 over there. And got that done? Okay.
Nice.
And some of the other things. Did you hear this? Hold on, I'll get it. I'm still in paper. Everybody else is using tablets for all their work. Where were we the other day? Oh, we were at the graduation.
Yes.
Over at Blessed Trinity. And the young lady playing the piano didn't have sheet music up on her piano. She had a tablet. A large tablet and an electronic device. And the music was on that.
Yeah, that was so amazing. I never would have thought.
You know, with one problem that solves is if you need your music, which we try to memorize everything we do.
Yeah.
But if you need your music, which is not unusual, wind is often a problem if you're playing outdoors. Mm-hmm. And I guess that tablet would solve the problem.
Yeah.
But what do you do when the battery dies? What do you do? I mean, you're out. You can't do anything.
Exactly.
But anyway, it was just kind of cool to see that. All right, so women who need help getting in the mood are a step closer to their own little blue pill. The FDA advisory panel yesterday okayed something called flibanserin.
Oh, okay.
Flibanserin, 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 the so-called female Viagra.
Okay.
The Food and Drug Administration will now mull final approval for the drug. Flibanserin is often compared to Viagra, but that's not a great comparison since Viagra works on the physical, while flibanserin is more of an antidepressant and works on the central nervous system. Oh, really?
Oh, my gosh. Another form of LSD. That's what it is. That's all it is. It's just a legal form of LSD.
LSD in that form means loose and sexy dames, doesn't it? Loose and
that's
sexy
right.
dames?
It does. That's like. Ooh.
This is a joke from when I was a kid.
Nice.
Loose and sexy dames. That's a word you don't hear anymore, right?
No, you don't. You don't hear that.
Anyway, so that's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, you know why it gets in the news? Because it's about sex. Sex always gets in the news.
That's right. It does.
Speaking of sex in the news.
Okay.
This whole thing with what's his name, Bruce, now Caitlyn Jenner.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
I posted something that I truly think people misunderstood. I was bringing up the whole thing about the seahorses.
Right.
When it comes to sex and gender, and well, not gender. You know what? We got the break. We'll do this when we come back.
Oh, okay.
I want to explain myself, Lucy.
Okay.
I want to explain myself.
I got it. I don't know.
You got it. Well, you know me.
Did.
People are picking on me, Robin.
Oh.
I don't like being picked on. All right, it's National Donut Day, National Gingerbread Day. I opt for the donuts. We'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Steve Rappaport. U.S. officials suspect Chinese hackers carried out an attack at the federal level.
As many as 4 million current and former federal employees could be impacted by a massive data breach at the agency responsible for handling security clearances and employment records. The Office of Personnel Management discovered a cyber intrusion in April.
Fox Radio's Jared Halpern. How did the job market fare last month?
Analysts are expecting a gain of 225,000 jobs in May when the Labor Department releases its report this morning. The unemployment rate is expected to hold steady at 5.4%, the lowest level in 7 years.
Fox Radio's Rachel Sutherland. And the Golden State Warriors draw first blood in the NBA Finals, beating the Cleveland Cavaliers in overtime 108-100.
We had a lot of miscues tonight. We had a lot of breakdowns.
LeBron James scored the Cavs' only basket in OT. Fox News. We report, you decide.
Fox News on your time. The Fox News iPad app is ready to go with all the great features from foxnews.com and our iPhone app optimized specifically for your iPad. Watch the latest clips from your favorite Fox News shows. Personalize the app by creating your own newscast using the video playlist. Listen to Fox News Radio live. Get local weather forecasts. And it's all free. Go to foxnews2go.mobi. That's foxnews2go.mobi.
Some people would call him a loser. He ran for state office. He was beaten. He started a business. He failed. He ran for Congress. He lost. He was nominated for vice president. He lost again. But he knew only those who never tried are the real losers. And Abraham Lincoln was no loser. Persistence. Pass it on. From the Foundation for a Better Life at values.com.
Hi, this is JP from Penn Flooring here in Ocala. I would like to invite you to come in and visit our spacious showroom where we have solutions for every style and budget. From wall-to-wall carpet to hardwood floors and tiles, we have an unsurpassed selection of flooring. At Penn Flooring, we've provided quality customer service with a family touch for over 25 years. Visit our website at pennflooring.com or come by our showroom, 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the bridge. Penn Flooring, quality customer service with a family touch.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your mobile Verizon rep. But not just here, I'll deliver the phone to you in your home. While I'm there, I'll only sell you what you need and I'll personalize it to you. Want to have me get you connected? Then call me at 352-528-0020. I even offer unlimited home phone service for just $20 per month. Just call me, your mobile Verizon rep, at 352-528-0020.
If you're anything like I was, the thought of getting older was the last thing on your mind. But here we are. For me, it started slowly. The lack of energy, never being in the mood. And when I was, I could never perform at my best. I tried the pills and other treatments with minimal results, and all but given up on my sex life. Then I found the doctors at New Male Medical Center. Wow, they made a new male out of me. Feel like I'm 25 again. I have renewed vigor, so much more energy, and no longer worry about my performance. New Male treated me like my situation was one of a kind, with a custom treatment plan that really works. I feel great. They can create one for you too. It does not matter if you suffer from low testosterone, erectile dysfunction, or just want to last longer. New Male will help you.
Call New Male Medical Center today at 352-404-4779. 352-404-4779. That's 352-404-4779. It will change your life. 352-404-4779.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
What are the most common questions